Welcome in to the Bengals Breakdown by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you today. Thanks for joining us. Coming up on the show, we're going to talk about the possibility of signing Eric Kendricks. Could the Bengals be interested in signing the former Minnesota Viking? Let's get right to it. Tom Pelissero of the NFL Network tweeting this out this morning. The Vikings are releasing veteran linebacker Eric Kendricks per sources. A first-team All-Pro in 2019 and one of the most consistent, productive linebackers. Kendricks now heads to free agency. Well, we'll look into the possibility. Got some numbers I want to get to here in a second. Before we do, folks, you got to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Here's the deal. We got new channels here at Chat Sports, and we're trying to see which ones we want to dedicate the most resources to. So, if you want us to keep talking about your Cincinnati Bengals and covering the news and rumors, trades, free agency, draft, and more, you need to subscribe. You need to make sure your fellow Bengals friends subscribe as well for the latest happenings in your favorite team. Best part about it, too, it doesn't cost you a thing. Subscribe now. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. YouTube.com/BengalsTV to subscribe for free today. Now, what we saw from Kendricks last season, he clearly lost a step from the player that we saw a few years back in 2019 when he had that big year. The numbers last season, what we saw from Kendricks, he had 137 tackles, 8 tackles for loss. But when you look at the most important thing for that position of an off-ball linebacker, turnovers. Creating turnovers was not something that Kendricks could do last year. No interceptions, no forced fumbles. Now think about this. If the Bengals lose Jermaine Pratt during NFL free agency, which seems to be a possibility, Kendricks could be a solid replacement. Now, I do wonder about the money. It's all about the Benjamins. And, I think when we look at all these potential free agents or even trades the Bengals could make, in the background, you always have to factor in that Joe Burrow extension that's going to be happening and the money that you're going to pay there. And, of course, you still have to figure out the T. Higgins situation. And, Jamar Chase is going to get his money down the line. All these things, right? And so, with that, Kendricks is a guy that, although he is a bit older, he's not the same player that he was previously, you might be able to find a team-friendly deal, a discount of some sorts for a guy that could potentially want to be a part of a contending team. I think one thing you're going to see with the Bengals going forward, now that they're coming off another AFC Championship game appearance for the second straight season, and, of course, the Super Bowl the year before that, is the Bengals are going to be in a position now where you can get some veteran free agents that are they're willing to take less money potentially because they want to be a part of a team that can make that Super Bowl run. I think that's one benefit you're going to see with Cincinnati and might be the case here with Eric Kendricks. We'll see. Your chance to chime in. Do you want to see Eric Kendricks in Cincinnati? Let me know. Type S for sign, type P for pass. Do you want the Bengals to sign Eric Kendricks? Let us know in the comment section. We'll see you next time right here on the Bengals Breakdown.